Here we having tomato
greenhouse.
So when you gonna boot, you just disinfect.
Oh, so it's a must for people to disinfect.
Yeah, you have to disinfect. Yeah,
nice.
It's water that has some disinfectant. Yeah.
Okay.
Karibu.
All right. Thank you. Wow.
Yeah.
Just wow. All right. This is fly trap, I'm guessing.
Yeah. This is a tutor.
Tutor, you call them tutors.
Yeah. This is one of the menace in tomato growing. Yeah, because wakulima wengi wanateseka sana na huyu mnyama anaitwa tutor.
So, it's actually an insect called that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is a trap. It's a trap for the tutor absoluta. Yeah, that's a scientific name. But in a common term that can be understood by a layman, it's ile caterpillar inashika tomato.
Okay.
Inadunga tomato.
Yes.
So these are trap for attracting the male. So we want to reduce the population. So we kill the male. So
only male. The females can't come in here.
No. There is it's called the pheromone. That scent that attracts the male to the female.
Yes.
It's a biological way of controlling for the tutor absoluta.
Nice. I honestly like how you trying as much as possible to use natural means or anything close to that and avoid chemicals as much as possible in your farm.
Yes.
Once again, organic farming, most people are moving towards the organic side.
Yeah. This is now hydroponic farming. Yeah.
Okay.
Where we grow without using soil.
What is this? I'm curious to find out. I was wondering. So the other greenhouses, ideally you propagate the plants from the ground up, the soil itself.
Yeah.
But for this one, it's different.
For this one, it's different. This is called pumice. It's just a medium that we use to grow in hydroponics farming. And one of its characteristics is that it holds moisture.
Nice.
And it releases it with ease to the plant roots. Si mawe ya kawaida. This is plastic, the one used to make the dam liner. The one for holding water in the farm pond. Yeah.
Nice.
So essentially, we were growing directly from the soil, whereby we'll prepare the land, we add some manure, come and grow the seedlings. But with time, you find that the first set of fruits, you see, we are having several sets of fruits just in one plant.
Okay.
So the first set of fruits would be huge and the marketable size. But now
that's what you call grade 1.
Grade 1, yes. But now as time goes by, as a farmer, you find that you don't know the nutrients that the plant needs.
Okay.
So by the time you begin to harvest these ones, they begin to mature when they are small. Because now the soil nutrients has gone down and we did not have maybe a way of knowing or detecting when to add more manure in the soil. So now the issue of market now arises there. Because now when you go to the market, you have small size tomato, whereas your competitors have big ones.
Yes.
So obvious they go for the big
competitors ones.
Yeah. So now using hydroponics farming, you supplement, you supply your plant with water and nutrients.
Okay. So how do you apply the nutrients? The water I can understand. I can see the drip lines.
Yeah.
Yes, and you can tell us more about that. I know there's a borehole somewhere, and later on you're going to take us to the borehole and just show the technology around that.
Yeah.
But the other nutrients, how do you get them to the plant?
So we apply the nutrients together with the water.
Okay.
So outside we'll just go and see later on. We have a tank outside here that supplies the water in this greenhouse.
Okay.
So we use soluble fertilizer specifically meant for hydroponic farming. It's a fertilizer that is constituent with all the necessary nutrients that the plant needs.
Nice.
Because now it's hot, we water it in the morning and in the evening.
Oh, twice a day.
Yeah.
When you're using pumice, is it recyclable? Or do you use it once, get rid of it, and move on with life?
With this,
how long do you use it for before you can get rid of it?
You can use it for even an extent of 7 to 10 years.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Even the dam line, the dam liner that we are using to hold the pumice. Yeah.
So what's the size of the greenhouse, and how many do you have in here?
Yeah. So this greenhouse is 15 meters by 8 meters wide.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 15 by 8.
15 by 8. The other greenhouses are 30 meters by 8.
So this is smaller.
Yeah, this is smaller.
The length.
Actually, this is a kind of a pilot case. We wanted to see how this would perform, so that we can replicate it in the others.
Now with the dam holders, the pumice.
Yeah, with the pumice. This is the only way to go.
Okay.
Because now we can see the results as compared to when we were growing directly on the soil.
Would you say it's better?
Far much better.
Nice.
Because even as you can see the fruit setting, the plants are healthy. There are no diseases. You know, some of the diseases are soil borne. So when now you are using this pumice, we don't have the presence of the soil borne diseases and pests.
So pumice is actually our way of reducing food loss at the propagation stage.
Yes.
That's great.
Yeah.
And what would you expect to be the yield here?
For this one, I would say that I've gone for several trainings about business modeling. So we didn't just plant them and not knowing the amount of the fruits that will be produced. A plant here can give you like 15 kgs.
One plant?
One plant.
And you say there are how many plants?
500.
So 500 times
in its
15.
Season.
My math.
So it will be around 7.5 tons.
Wow. 7,500.
7,500 kilograms. You will be harvesting when the season is at the peak. So mostly maybe a kg will be going at 40 to 50 shillings. Yeah.
At the farm level.
Yeah.
Let me just ask, one of the things that one of the challenges that farmers have is the brokers in between.
The brokers, they are not bad people because they perceive them from the negative side.
Yes, these papers you have.
Yeah, it's sticky.
It's still
the biological way of controlling pests. That one is specifically for pests. So different pests and insects are attracted to different colors.
Nice.
So for the blue one, this one attracts thrips. They are the insects that we call thrips. Those are sucking pests. Then the yellow one, the one over there, the yellow ones, the yellow color attracts white flies.
White flies?
Yes.
Okay.
So they are there not to beautify the greenhouse.
No, some of us love blue.
Yeah. Yes.
I even thought it was something for recording.
Okay.
It's really good you have clarified.
Yeah.
My last question would be, what's the investment for such a structure? I can see these things are metallic.
Yeah.
And I am assuming like there's usually training for how to construct it, or you bring in professionals to do it. You would probably tell us that. But what's the investment for such a greenhouse?
For a greenhouse of this size by 15 meters, with fully installed the pumice and all these support systems, like 650,000.
650,000.
Yeah.
Okay, and that
inclusive of labor, everything, even the seedling.
Okay.
Yeah.
That doesn't include, however, does it include the drip line and the tank?
Everything.
Everything plus the drip line?
Yeah.
Okay.
Even the entry porch.
Nice. Where do you get pumice in Kenya?
Pumice, we get it from Naivasha.
Wow.
Actually, it's mined in Gilgil. Yeah, that's why it's mined. It's a type of a rock.
Okay.
That's why it's mined. Yeah.
Nice. And how much does it cost?
Like for this greenhouse, that is 6 tons.
6 tons for the 8 by 15 greenhouse.
meters.
15 meters.
Inclusive of transport cost, it will cost you 60,000.
60,000.
Yeah.
To Makueni from Naivasha.
Yeah.
So it depends on where you're located also.
Exactly.
Okay. Once you're done with the plant after those 6 months of harvest, what do you do to the plant itself? Do you give it to cows? Do you take it to the compost pits to generate some manure?
Yeah.
Yes. What do you do?
For us, we do it for the compost.
For compost.
Yeah, because now the number of cattle we have here is a bit small, so we just feed them with the normal grass and all that.
Nice.
So we prefer to form the compost because we need the
manure.
compost for other plants.
Other plants.
Yeah.
You mentioned as we are exiting the greenhouse that it cost you 650,000 to put up this structure, the entire structure plus the pumice plus
everything inclusive of the plant. Basically.
How long will it take for you to get your return on investment?
For you to break even, you need to do like 2 seasons.
2 seasons.
Yeah. On average, because we have 500 plants here, on average each plant will be able to give you 15 kgs. And given the farm gate price at 40, means that our crop is giving you like 300. Is it 300 really?
7.5 tons.
It's giving you 600 shillings per plant. Then you multiply with the total plant population is 500, which totals to like 300.
Okay.
So in like 2 seasons, you'll be able to, even if you have not gotten to the break even, you'll be
somewhere close.
Yeah, and that's now within a span of like 1 year and 3 months. Yeah.
And how durable is the greenhouse? When you think in 650,000, how long do you expect to keep using it?
You can depending on where you are, your locality. Like in Makueni it's a bit hot, so you give it the dome shape, the pepper. The dome shape is the one that probably begins to wear out. So it will take like 5 to 7 years. 5 to 7 years. Yeah, and the cost of replacing the pepper, it's like 20,000. It's
20,
not. Yeah,
it's not expensive. So you'll have 3 years basically of profits.
Yeah.
That's really nice.